Did you have a chance to watch any of that O.J. Simpson documentary?
Not yet.
It is amazing, and it's what you're speaking of.
Okay, I hear good things. You know what I mean? I hear it's
episode
amazing.
1.
Yeah.
I'd seen it. I saw 3, 4, and 5, and I went back and watched 1 last night, and it was way before our time. OJ was the biggest athlete at the time in the world ever. He was the greatest athlete of all time. He was so loved, and he was like, and his character was so high. To think of how we know OJ now and how he was remembered. It's that rise, and it was crazy, man. And that someone so good and that did so much good and so many people loved had something bad in him like that.
Sure.
It's kind of scary. It's when you watch it, you're gonna dig it.
So you like, I haven't seen it. I didn't even get to watch the miniseries with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
But so does the documentary suggest that OJ is guilty?
Oh man, I'll put my life on it. Dude.
Here's my thing. Like, whether or not he's guilty, there's something that one of my homies was just talking to me about was and I'm going to speak way out of turn here just because I wasn't there to see or read about any of this. I just was listening to my friend tell me about it. But there's some new theories going on because, when some of these football players have passed away, they've cracked open their heads and they found this basically dark matter inside of their brain.
They go crazy,
yeah. And so the theory is it's possible that maybe OJ has some of that dark matter from impacts. And
you saw the helmets they wore in the 60s?
Yeah.
They were like paper.
But they won't know until after OJ passes away because they can't look inside until you're dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting.
No, there's so many levels and layers to it, and I think it's, sports and art and music are so like right on the same page. I think you really dig it. And there's stuff in the beginning that I didn't know that was crazy, and then there's stuff later in the mid-2000s when he moved to Vegas and when he went down the dark path and when he was like kind of crazy. Dude, it's shocking. It's crazy.
NFL better watch their back. The NBA is really trying to come for that money. NFL got to fix it, man. They got to fix the injury situation and the acting out, or I don't want to say acting out, but just people just kind of flipping out. Like, there's a lot of violence off the field. You know what I'm saying? And here's what I suggest, man. Take away the protective gear. Take away the helmets. Take away the padding. Make them play this game without the protective gear because they won't be hitting each other like that anymore. It'll be like rugby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with the American personality.
It's the helmet explosion. I played football in high school, and when you hit someone head on like that, I never felt anything. It felt like your head explodes. It's like running as fast as you can and helmet to helmet. It's scary.
That sounds whack to me.
It's crazy.
That sounds whack
to me,
man.
I played free safety. It was pretty ruthless. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, no, a little like, I'm feeling like a little gray matter. You know what I mean? It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm excited to hear the project. The single is fire. I mean, you guys have proven time and time again. You guys are leaders. Class act. Great music. Man, thanks for putting this thing together for us.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thanks for thank you for letting us still do this for a living. You know what I mean? And technically, even when it reaches the point where maybe it's not for a living, maybe once I move on and sell car insurance or something,
right.
I still want to make music for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I appreciate, not just the fact that there's an audience for it, but I appreciate the fact that even venues like this, you guys still are supportive. You guys look out for what we're doing, and you keep an ear to what's going on in that world. And I really appreciate that. It's a beautiful thing, especially to have so many people in my city have my back. You know what I mean? So thank you for that.
It's cool.
And also, we dropped a video today for Ringo too. So if anybody wants extra help interpreting what the song's about, we made a video. A homie named Kron directed it and basically did a great job of interpreting the song, but for a visual sense. I don't want to give away what the video's about or anything like that, but anybody that wants to see it, just feel free to turn on your smartphone and look it up. It's on your phone right now. Look in your phone.
Yeah, go find it. Enjoy it.